Hello, my wonderful people. Una good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time we be say una take come across this video. My name na Uwa. For this video, I want to reply some comments where I see when I post video about make some African men where they Europe they support their wives. When I post that video, many people misunderstand that. Although some understand what I dey talk about, some appreciate them, even some men with their comment e show say they understand everything wey I dey talk about, but some people they con dey vex with their comment. E con dey obvious say they con dey vex. First of all, make I explain wetin I talk for that video. I talk say make African men, make some African men dey support their wives because the level of support wey you give your wife na go determine the quality of help wey that woman will give you and the children for house. So e no mean say make all African men wey dey Europe dey support women or dey respect women, but instead dey support the woman wey you marry for house, the mama of your children, the person wey be say you don call your wife wey you and na dey stay together wey don born children for you. Na that one I dey talk about make una dey support. So na that thing, na that one the video. And they see different kind of support wey be say you fit support your woman. If for instance, you and the woman una dey work together, una dey work, una close from work, maybe na she first close. She come house, she go pick children from school, they cook, they do everything. If you close from work and you reach her, see say things they graduate many wey be say the woman won't do. If you say okay, honey, no worry, go bath the children, make I make semo. Or no worry, make I control their assignment, wear them pajamas. That one na support. Or maybe your wife won't go language school, she won't go driving school. So that 1 hour, 2 hours, maybe say she won't take go study. You feel help her hold the children. That one na support. Or maybe your wife no dey work, she no dey do anything, and you get the money. If she tell you say maybe honey, I want open Africa shop or I want start small business, you give her money, okay, start small business, encourage her. That one na support. So support get different type. You no mean say you must cook for kitchen to support your wife. Different way dey wey be say you fit take encourage your wife, because if you support your wife, maybe you come back from work, you work 10 hours, 8 hours. Once you bath enter bed, the way we be say she will take massage your back, press your back, you go sleep, you go even relax because you don't support the woman don dey happy. So now this one be the support wey be say we dey. The reason why I post that video that time na because say we use am do advert for person, because that man wan support his wife, he dey support his wife. And secondly, some people based on calls when they receive from different people about marriage, and I feel say na wetin dey affect many families for Europe. So now make me do that video. So no me won't tell you how you fit take control your wife or run your own family. But now because of calls what they receive, and that person will use and do advert for, because I not be married. So more go through the comment together. E get one wey comot wey dey call Obo P Queen. She can't talk say the real men they will like this message, they will understand that they will use and do something. Why some it will make them provoke. So as this person talk am, e come to be like that. Some men can't really they come gather, they come talk say how man will be say e go work, go come back on the bath children. So my brother, what I dey try talk for you now be say, if you and your wife, for instance, now they work, the woman work, you they work. If you come back, you help your wife turn semo. Now support. Or maybe your wife not they work, she didn't do anything. If you come back from work, you find out say maybe the woman they bath children and the food don't ready. You fit still enter kitchen, take food by yourself without say you cannot come wait for your wife, come serve you food. That one I say support, because caring for the family alone, they provide for the family. You don't already they support. One of our brother we comment go they call Kenny. Brother, God bless you. Be like say, oh yeah, day your head. In talk say, man with sense suppose support a wife. He say, but woman make una dey respect una husband. Say because home will be say peace day. Now the children will be happy. But not just one for una self alone, but for the children will be say una born. Now something will be say it is very important. Thank you, my brother. God bless you for that comment. So one of our brother post comment again. In talk say me don run out of content. Say man wey be say e dey work in the morning, comot in the morning 5 a.m. They close 8 p.m. How you want to support a wife? According to her, he say maybe I be single mother, or I want become one. Say my fellow women they dey Germany. My brother, thank you very much. Thank you, my brother. Thank you very much because when I read your comment, I did laugh. First of all, I wish you watch that video to the end. You'll find out say we use and do advert for person. So don't be say we run out of content. And secondly, you dey work 9 a.m. in the morning to 8 p.m. in the evening. Which kind of work with that? About 15 hours. So I beg, if you don't marry, you dey do this kind of work, your children go hard before they know you. Your wife not even suppose, you not supposed to do anything at all. You suppose even come back, your wife will even bath you, massage you, use cream rub you, put it for bed, cover you, put chucho for your mat because now you need rest. And secondly, if you don't marry, you do this work, I will advise yourself, make you look for another work because with this your comment, it shows say the work don't already dey stress you. So you need to look for another work because 15 hours a day is not easy when you can't take a sleep. So another person can still reply what they call Imudia Joy. He say, Madam, read your news well. He say woman will be say he not dey listen to the advice of his husband. Now only his friends only they listen to. How they want to do that matter. My brother, this kind situation, if now you did the situation, now the choice of woman will be say you carry. Because many men for this Europe, many women, the problem we say they go through, most of them, they first see and they first see the red light before they enter the marriage. Because say the woman get backyard, he get front, he carry front, he carry back, he get document, he talk, he fair, they speak English. Because of that one, most of them don't see the side effects, the bad thing where that woman they do. Because he get money, he get document, he carry back, he carry front, una come enter the marriage. So you don't enter the marriage. So you'll find way to make things work, not for yourself alone, but for the children who are born for the marriage. And one other person can reply again when they call Musa John. In talk say some women wey dey Europe they don't deserve respect. My brother, I not talk say make you respect or support all women wey dey Europe or some women wey dey Europe. Waiting I talk or waiting I mean, it be say make you dey support your wife, the mama of your children, the woman will be say you marry, we not dey stay together for house. Now I dey talk about make you support, not be all women or some women wey dey comment they call Efosa. He say many women for Europe, 80% of them they don't get character. He say if you marry African man, you would act like African woman, make you not act like white people. He said to support woman for domestic work, not be bad thing. But if the man get rest of mind, my brother, if na the support now your wife they look for her to give you rest of mind, why you not just support her? Maybe if you start to dey support your wife, she will give you rest of mind where you dey look for. Not forget say na man be the head of the family. So you as a man, you first start to support your wife, they do good thing so that your wife will reciprocate. They give you peace of mind and it will help the family. So it gets some kind comment where be say it can the comment where be say can't shock me past now that of Benin men. This one really shocked me. Me as a woman and Benin man are married, but the kind of comment where I can see about Benin men, the thing shocked me. One person talk say, if you want make you get better future, make you not marry Benin man. Except say those one we say no grow for Benin. Oh. Those ones wey grow for Benin, make you avoid them if you want better future. Another one consider talk say, as it be so, in a Benin girl, but he no fit marry any man wey come from Edo State. Another one another one consider comment say, na Benin men na come worst pass. He say 100% of Benin men, now only 98% of them now they give support to their wife. Only 2% now they support their wife. See, many 98% now they support their wife. And this person also talk say many women will be say they marry Benin men. Many women will marry Benin men. Most of them they suffer for their marriage because of shame. Make people not laugh them. Now make them keep quiet for their marriage. Another one he comment again about Benin men. He said this message not be for Benin men. He said especially those ones where be say e dey Europe. He said now only Benin men where dey Europe, but can't tell the woman say, since now you first me, enter Europe. Now you suppose they support me. Now you suppose they help me. Just imagine. So and this one even talk say if mama na Bini person, so she na be partly Bini, partly another tribe, I don't know, but im man na Bini. Why the other one talk say he na Bini girl, but he no fit marry. So my people, those of una wey marry Bini men, how una marriage be? Because me, I no fit talk about this one because the way they talk about Bini men, it shock me. The thing surprise me. So na so our Bini brothers true be. Because me, na Bini man I marry. My own, it not be like that. So, my people, una wey marry Benin men, una to do they suffer for una marriage, 98% of una, because talk say na 2% they help their wives. So, how una marriage be? Una opinion, make una not forget to put am for our comment section because me alone, I not fit answer this question. So, una opinion, we need that for our comment section because the thing is shock me say na so our Benin men come be. Abeg make una not forget I not be marriage counselor. Now based on that video wey I do, the reaction of people, their comment, na make me come address this issue and the calls wey I dey receive from different people about their marriage. Make we not forget anything wey we do for this life, we do for our marriage, na our children. If you no want do one for yourself, but because of your children, thank you and remain blessed.